Ethereum basically is a highest-level mineable coin, with the ticker ETH that truly has a for the most part present worth of $2,529.90 and a market capitalization of $304,042,856,987. Digital currencies for the most part have long past a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, which basically is genuinely huge. These days, it's a resource class that basically is significantly controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, or so they thought. Some truly huge speculation banks even basically secure Ethereum and kind of other digital currencies all at once to for the most part safeguard their resources under administration, against a running expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. Presently, now is the right time to basically uncover our short, mid, and certainly long-haul expectation of the advancements on the ETH market that truly depend on the readings of our genuinely remarkable crypto unpredictability file that essentially assists us with measuring the market opinion and in every practical sense, expect where in which the market means to go truly. At this point, the cost of Ethereum really is $2,529.90. Will the coin right now winds up at second spot in the VER in general positioning, which especially is very critical. The said pretty positioning certainly is assessed based on the resource's current value that basically is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, a recipe that especially is applied all through every single monetary market, or so they thought. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients in a real sense get the most important information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios, which in a real sense is very huge. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading in an unobtrusive manner. On January 16, the cost of Ethereum explicitly was at $2,512.89 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change explicitly added up to 1.19%, which generally is very critical. 7 days prior, on January 10, ETH for the most part was esteemed at $2,345.50, which for the most part intends that from that point forward, the cost especially has for the most part changed by 0%, showing his 7 days prior, on January 10, ETH for the most part was esteemed at $2,345.50, which explicitly intends that from that point forward, the cost basically has commonly vacillated by 0% in an unpretentious manner. A month prior, on December 17, the market member laid out the cost of Ethereum at $2,197.54. Consequently, the coin has taken a 15.12% action to, in a real sense, arrive at its current standings, which really is very huge. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Ethereum isn't the main pretty factor that we explicitly consider while making the cost expectation, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. It's likewise vital to basically keep in every practical sense sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to in every way that really matters, have a sort of clear perspective on where the market truly is going in an unobtrusive manner. The examination of market capitalization especially conveys sort of equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors, or so they explicitly thought. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology in a real sense is utilized to decide the really by and large position and notoriety of computerized resources and stocks, for example incredibly. Changes in market capitalization, especially sure or most certainly negative explicitly, are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could really be going, as well as the resource's sort of potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both extremely short and in every practical sense, long-haul viewpoints, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. This extremely specific in every way that really matters metric for the most part is likewise used to measure the strength of Ethereum, comparable to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, by and large in spite of prevalent thinking. To truly decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of ETH, we duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will be by and large made sense of later by the genuinely present worth of the digital currency under audit, which really is very huge. Starting today, the market capitalization of Ethereum remains at $304,042,856,987, which shapes the reason for essentially present commonly positioning certainly was referenced before, which certainly is genuinely critical. Yesterday, on January 16, ETH essentially had a market capitalization of $302,000 119,536, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. Keep going week. On January 10th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to explicitly was recorded at $281,890,900,570 or so the thought. A month prior, on December 17th, the market worth of Ethereum explicitly was surveyed to sort of be $264,144,143,097 or so the generally thought. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that especially have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining in a kind of significant way. These digital currencies can generally be utilized either for especially dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, which for the most part is very critical. This sort of measurement likewise considers the coins that by and large have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which generally is applied to control the expansion rate, showing the way that these digital currencies can be utilized either for sort of dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, which for the most part is genuinely critical. At this point, the kind of complete stockpile of Ethereum really is laid out at 120,179,738 ETH, which generally is very huge. In conclusion, the coursing supply fundamentally is utilized to sort of compute the market capitalization and in every practical sense, survey the coins genuinely current remaining in the positions, which certainly shows that ultimately the flowing stockpile is utilized to work out the market capitalization and generally evaluate the coins really current remaining in the positions, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. It means the fundamentally by and large measure of ETH that really is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly for the most part put unavailable for general use out of the blue, in a kind of significant manner. It's by and large for the most part accepted that digital currencies that truly have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million in every practical sense are the most reasonable for pretty long-haul speculation, since they explicitly are generally in every way that really matters, prone to truly see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate, or so they especially thought. At this point, Ethereum especially has a coursing supply of 120,179,738 coins, or so they explicitly thought. Over the fundamentally beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with ETH arrived at the mark of $11,067,536,811 in a genuinely significant manner. Yesterday, on January 16th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame in every way that really matters remained at $9,706,317,966, certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on January 10th, how much ETH that basically was traded between market members was assessed at $14,888,350,225. Extremely further appearance had the examination of market capitalization really conveys certainly equivalent significance.